Got your image on my line. Oh, cool. Yo, yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot. This is a weekly reading for all the elements: air, fire, water, and earth. I will be using my tarot cards, and I also will be using angel tarot cards as the outcome card today. Yeah? Cool. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Hey, Allison, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, SR, what's going on, fam? All good? What's going on? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you, sweetie? You all right? Yo, 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 what's up, Bob? Hey, Alma. How you doing, sweetie? Hope everybody had a good weekend. I did. Work has been good. Everything's been good lately. It's good. I'm doing good. Hey, Virgo, what's up, sweetie? All is good in the hood. It's not easy, but we get it done. Yeah, I actually got this hat from one of my subscribers. She sent it to me. I got it today, so I told her I'll wear it for her. And I'll go put on my purple jersey because my team won too. So I got a few shirts that this hat can match, but I didn't have a purple hat. It was on my wish list, and she got it for me. So I like purple. Purple was nice. Purple was like, I like lavender, and I don't mind. I don't really like pink, but I'll wear a purple though. Like when my team got this jersey, I was like, yeah, that's what's up. I like purple. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Blue Nile. How you doing? All good? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is for air, fire, water, and earth signs for the week, September 28th, which is today, till Friday, the 2nd of October. Hey, Jamie. How you doing? All right. So air signs are first as usual because I'm an air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you're up first. And this is for the week. Like I said, I'll be using my tarot cards. And I pull 3 tarot cards, and then I pull 1 outcome card. And I'm going to be using the angel tarot cards tonight. And one of my subscribers actually bought this hat and this deck for me. So shout out to you. Thank you. Hey, Angie. How you doing, sweetheart? You all right? All right, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs for this week. Let's see what we got for you, right? All righty. Let's see what your outcome card is. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Drive safe, sweetie. 1, air signs. 2, and 3. Lashonda, what's up? How you been, sweetheart? Long time no see. Hope all is well in your world. Great to see you. Okay, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this week, the 28th to the 2nd of October, starting today until Friday. And air signs, what I got for you is things are looking hopeful You got favorable expectations on what you want to accomplish and what you want to do this week. There could be some type of reunion or an old friend linking up with you, or unfortunately, an ex coming back for some of you. So air signs, expect the unexpected, or this could be someone new coming towards you, a new alliance, a new person to team up with you. Could be a new person coming into your life for a relationship, or somebody coming to your work field to team up with you, or just a new employee that you're going to meet this week. Okay? Could have happened today, or it might be happening in the next few days. There's going to be a lot of communication, but try not to make too much sudden moves or try not to make any hasty decisions. If you go too fast, you know how those things turn out. Okay? There is this week a lot of activity, a lot of communication, and it could be from this ex or this other person or somebody new. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. And this week there could be, and there could be like a message that you get as an email, a text message, or just a message you get from somebody saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, let's link up. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's hang out. Okay? Now, if it's somebody at work, I feel like this person is coming back to work after this COVID stuff, or it could be someone new coming at work where you start to talk to them and you start to feel their vibe right off the bat. And you start to feel like you can trust the person and get to know them. But just don't go too fast, okay? I know that some people, they connect fast, so they think that everything's fine, but don't go too fast. Don't make any crazy decisions. Try not to move too fast as far as communication with this person, because as you communicate with them, or as this week goes on, by Friday, there's going to be some type of change. You might feel a little instability. You might feel not as stable as you were today or on Tuesday. By Friday, I feel like this person comes back all night. This person could be your ex and comes back all nice and all cool, starts to communicate. And by the end of the week, you're like, you know what? I made a big mistake dealing with this idiot again. All right? That's for some of you. Hey, Sonia. Now, if this is somebody who comes into your work field, then this person is not very stable, and you're going to have to change the way you look at this person from one day to the next, okay? Now, by the end of the week, the changes that you see, the inconsistency that you see from this person or people around you, by the end of the week, you're saying to yourself, you know what? I've got to change my ways. I went too fast, too soon, or I let my ex come back too fast, too soon, or I got conned into this, into that, and blah, 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 blah. You know? So try not to make any hasty decisions this week about people coming back into your life or someone new coming into your life. Because either way, if somebody comes back or someone new comes in, take it easy, take it slow. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in this person's advancement, or trying to do things quick so they can get in your life quick. Don't allow that to happen, okay? Like, take a chill and just make changes so you won't be looking at this person like, you know what? I put my heart into this and I know I shouldn't have, Let's make a head over heart decision this week, not a heart over head decision. You got me? So air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, just go with the flow would be my best advice for you in work, love, or friendships and relationships in general, because this is a general reading. And your outcome card from the Angel Tarot deck is the 8 of Earth. And this card says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So some of you might be going back to school. Some of you might be going back to work. And like I said, when you do, learn all there is to know about this person, this topic. It says a topic here. Skilled work is rewarded. I feel like this is a lot to do with, because air signs, we're all about work, right? And when we work, we like to work alone. This is for some of us. Obviously, not every air sign is the same. Speaking as an air sign, I like to work alone because I get more done that way, so I don't have to teach or go over someone's work. And I feel like most air signs are skilled at the work that they do, and they get rewarded, and they learn more and more and more. But the thing is the person that comes into your life this week, air signs, is a person who might take you off track, because there's somebody you once knew, somebody coming back from the past, or someone totally new that takes you off your game. So this can affect your work life, or your relationships, or your friendships with people at work. I feel this is more work than anything. I know it's general, but I'm picking up more work than anything. Okay? So air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, take it easy this week with people around you. Okay? Hey, Rosie, how are you, sweetie? Esther, how you been, sweetheart? Good to see you. Okay, next is fire signs for this week, 28th today till Friday, October 2nd. So next is fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And happy birthday to all the Libras out there. It's your birthday now. I'm doing great, thanks, sweetie. All's good. All is good. All righty. Fire signs, you're next. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For this week, let's see what we got for you. One. Oh, good. That's good to hear, sweetie. All right, like I said, I'll be using the Angel Tarot for your outcome card. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this week. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Fire signs for this week. There also could be communication as far as a text message, something that you will enjoy, but also it might be an enjoyment of you seeing somebody get karma. Fire signs, a lot of you like to see people get fire because a lot of you fire signs like to see people get karma, because you're very passionate about what you do. And when you get screwed over or fucked over or get disrespected in some type of way, you wait for that person to get karma. And some of you might be seeing or getting a message this week saying, hey, guess what, fire sign? That person you were telling me about, they're in the middle of a crisis. They got sick. They got bad news. You doubted them. You showed me that their gossip and their shady character that they are finally showed their true colors. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? So fire signs, this week is a week where you're going to get communication about some bad news. But to you, it's not bad news. It's actually good news. You know, they say someone's trash is someone else's treasure, or someone's misfortune is someone's, good, or whatever the heck you say. But pretty much that is the situation that I see here, is you doubted somebody for a long time. And this week, that doubt of this shady person is going to come to light, where you're going to be, see, I told you. So fire signs, you're going to be like, I told you this person was no good. I told you this person is insecure. They're trying to do bad stuff. And the conflict that you had with this person is going to come to light. So fire signs, somebody might give you a pat on the back and say, thank you for telling me that this person was about to try to destroy things for me or do something bad to me. Those type of things. I feel like you're going to get a message, or you're just going to be handling the matter yourself. Now, some of you are going to be happy in the beginning of the week and sad at the end of the week. Hey, Tiff, how you doing, sweetheart? So for those of you fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, this week is a week where you're going to see things unfold from the doubt and the suspicion you had about a certain person or a certain character that you actually maybe feared that was going to do something to you. Okay? You could say, you know, some of you might have a situation where, you know, I know this person's toxic. I got rid of them, but I fear that they're going to try and do something to me. Even though there is nothing, you know, to get me on, but you just feel like in the back of your mind, this person is making you feel kind of timid or make you feel kind of like they're going around using slanderous gossip about you. Gossiping about you. Say, hey, guess what? Fire sign, they did this, they did that. And then poof, they got karma. And then somebody's going to be coming to you saying, hey, guess what? Fire sign, they were gossiping. They were shady. They're going through hell and back. So let's just say they got theirs. Okay? Because this is coming up a lot here, you know? Also, for some of you that are in a relationship right now, I feel like you're enjoying the relationship, but there is doubt that you have about your partner, or doubt that they're going to make a change for you, or you doubt that they're going to get themselves in another situation of turmoil, or you could be taking care of your partner who is sick, or your partner could have got COVID, and for you not to get COVID, maybe you separated temporarily. This is for very few of you, you know? I'm just putting everything out there because this is a general reading. So I want to cover all my bases. So for some fire signs, I feel like you're going to be reconnecting with somebody after a sickness, after, you know, this person might have been in the hospital, or you could have family situations where one of you had to leave to go see somebody who is sick, or somebody who, you know, was in some type of fear, some type of disaster, or some type of situation. Now, a lot of you fire signs will see that the criticism that you get this week might make you feel like you doubt yourself. Don't allow people to do that to you this week, fire signs, okay? There's some messages here that I need to say. So you might get a little extra minutes here. But fire signs, don't allow people to dominate your energy. Don't allow people to cause conflicts with you. Don't allow people to feel you like you're in some imprisonment where you can't get ahead. You got me? So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, this week is a week where enjoy the good and keep the bad at a distance. You got me? Like if you already know that somebody's criticizing you or making you feel timid or fearful or shameful or suspicious, or you doubt that what this person is telling you is really true about yourself or what you're doing at work or in your love life or in your family, what you got to do is tell yourself, I'm not listening to this no more. And fire signs, that passion and desire in you is going to make you want to start conflict with this person or this situation. So don't allow that to overcome your emotions and your life and your energy. Okay. Hey, Anna, how are you, sweetheart? And fire signs, your outcome card is the Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and change your life now. And this is what I'm trying to tell you is this card just basically sums up the outcome. Look for this exciting new communication or this text message or this email that you're going to get. It could be to do with your career, or it could change your life. So don't allow people to, if you get this opportunity and you say to somebody this week, hey, I just got a chance to get a new job. And somebody says, oh, but why would you want that job for? You know, you do that? Or do you think you can do that? Like, don't allow somebody to take your energy. As soon as somebody says that to you this week, and it might happen to a few of you, as soon as you get that this week, you tell that person, look, F off and just go away from me, you know? You got me? I'm going to do what I want, okay? You see this person in the card? They got their arms crossed, and they're like, yeah, I'm a boss. I can do what I want. I don't care what you think. So fire signs all the way up this week, yeah? Yeah, it was, Esther. It was good. So far, so good. Fire signs had a good reading there, too. You know, a lot of these readings I do is always about everyone watching our own back and not giving energy away to people who don't deserve it. And if we program our minds to not give people our energy, to start conflict or to start a war or to make you feel like you're not good enough, then you have yourself to blame, okay? Remember that. Don't allow people to take your energy. If you feel like you want to do something, do it. So that way the outcome is on you, not what somebody puts in your brain, okay? Okay, next is water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Agua. And these are our general readings for this week. Exactly. That's why I tell people, like, if you give people your energy or you allow people to get in your head and spread rumors and bullshit on you, then you have yourself to blame, really. You really do. Like, you know, just move on and just don't even worry about it. Because people talk shit about me all the time. People talk shit about you all the time because people have no life. Their strive in life is to aggravate people and take your energy, and they sit back and laugh afterwards. I got you. Well, go ahead if you think so. You know, that's what these readings pretty much are based on. Okay. Energy. Okay. Water signs for this week. September 28th to October 2nd, Monday to Friday. Let's see what we have for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. 1, 2. Yeah, you did the right thing, Tiff, because you know what I tell people all the time? That's what they want. They want you to defend yourself so that way it makes you look guilty. There's many a times I'm done videos waiting to diss somebody. But I'm like, you know what? This is what they want because they're going to benefit off of it because it's going to be a back and forth thing. I'm guilty of that. You know? But then afterwards I said, you know what? Why am I fighting these little childish people? I'm too adult for that. You know, I'm too good to be giving my energy to a coward. And that's how everybody should feel, you know? Like I say, silence is better than bullshit. Remember that. That's Marky's motto. Silence is better than bullshit. Yeah, exactly, Tiff. There you go. Nope, it's not worth it. Yes, there's a lot of jealous. Okay. 1 for water signs, 2 and 3 for water signs. The outcome for this week. Bang. Okay. What I have here for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for this week in general is communication again. There's a lot of communication this week. I'm not an astrologer, but I know that Mercury or something like that. Well, I know one thing, that next month we have a retrograde. And usually before a retrograde, there's a lot of communication, in my opinion, with a lot of things. So there's communication with you as well. And it's with a man. And this man is a person who's friendly, devoted, mature. Water signs, this person is honest, maybe an educated person, maybe a teacher, or maybe just somebody who has a great job. Could be your dad, could be your brother, or it could be your boyfriend or husband, or just a male influence in your life this week. This person could be married, or like I said, it could be your father. This is a person who has sympathy, will hear you out, listen to you, talk to you, give you advice. And this communication could be about this person and you getting a divorce, or it could be somebody that you did divorce that will be coming back and be nice and talk to you about certain situations. Now, this could be a situation where you divorced or broke up or ended a relationship with this man because you wanted to reach towards enlightenment. You wanted to begin the understanding that we can still be friends, but I'm moving on. Even though you know this person is a good father to your kids, or this person is just wants to be friendly and move on from the divorce or from a broken relationship. Because at the end of the day, this person could be a good person, but it's just not working. Okay? Release yourself from this situation. Could be emotional for you, as you are water signs. And water signs this week is you throwing off those shackles, those chains, that burden, that lock. Taking that key, opening the lock, and setting yourself free from situations like this. Okay? Also, this could be a new man or person coming into your life. This person is coming into your life because you have moved on from a bad relationship, and now you want a new one. For you, some of you water signs, this week you might meet a really nice person, male, female, whatever. And there's going to be communication. And the first part of the communication between you and this person is your past, how your life is going, you both moving on. Now, it could be a situation where you and this person are single because you both moved on from your current past relationships and breakups or marriages or whatever. And you get together and you start to talk, and this person is going to be very honest and blunt and tell you everything what's going on in their life. And in return, they expect the same honesty from you. And this person is someone who has sympathy. So if you meet somebody who's educated, kind, generous, someone who's just came off a relationship and looking for someone new, you might find yourselves getting involved with this person right away. And you might be getting more and more communication as this week goes on. It's only Monday. So by Friday, there could be a date, a dinner, And like I tell all women, go get yourself a free dinner. Okay? You're reaching towards a better place in your life this week. And water signs, this progress, this movement, these decisions you've made them instantly because you want things now. Okay? Water signs, you want it all because you've been through the bullshit, the ringer, you've been through divorce, you've been through breakups, and now's the time to find somebody that's actually going to care about you, even though both of you have, some of you might have families, you both might have families. So there's going to be communication about when, how, where we're going to meet up, or when, how, where are we going to deal with our lives. I feel like you might already be involved with somebody. And now this is confirmation that this week is going to get even better. Okay? So the thing is begin to understand that everything happens for a reason and a season. So water signs, I know it's hard for you guys because when you go through bullshit, you dwell on it too much. And that's something that this week is going to change, because whoever this person that you're going to meet is going to make you have hope that you can throw all the bullshit away once and for all and get back to your original self. Feel like you can be loved again. Feel like you can love again. And if this is a work situation for some of you, this could be your boss telling you, hey, water sign, now's the time for me to put you on a higher situation, a higher job, promotion, things like that. This could be the week where you get recognition from your boss, or you recognize that you have a good job and you went through hell and back. COVID-19 set you back, but now you're back on track. Things are starting to get back together this week for you water signs, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, this looks good as far as this week being positive, but you have to release all those negative thoughts, actions, people, situations. Like I said, for some of you in the work field, this is not talking about your old job at your current job. Try not to keep repeating yourself when it comes to past issues, okay? Past relationships. When you get involved with somebody new, one of the biggest mistakes people make is dwelling on their past or talking to the new person about the last person. Nobody wants to hear about what you did. At least I don't want to hear about, oh, my ex, he was such an asshole, but you're so nice. Like, cut that shit out. Come on. It's not a movie, okay? Try and cut out every negative thought out of your mind just for this week, okay? If you can do it forever, that's great. But I'm asking you to stop doing it this week, because that's going to be the only flaw between you and this person, okay? This person is really friendly and sympathetic and knows what you've been through, but you don't have to keep repeating yourself like a broken record, like how a lot of readers are on YouTube when they read cards. You got me? So water signs, it looks good for you this week. Throw off the burden, or like I say, put all your past issues in a box and send it to the Bermuda Triangle so it can get lost. Okay? That's all you got to do. Get rid of that past resentment, those things that burden you, people that no longer serve you, people that no longer care about you. Stop thinking about it. And you don't have to tell the new person about it either. Just say, look, I'd rather not talk about it. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about you and me. You got me? As soon as you start thinking negative, think about that song. Let's talk about you and me. Got me? Do I make myself clear? Water signs, please, for the love of God, Listen to me, okay? Water signs, your outcome card for this week is Ego. Archangel Jophiel. And this message and this card says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. You see this person? He's got a mask on. He knew COVID was coming. So your outcome card is Ego. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Don't feel like you're entrapped still in your past. And don't tell the new person, I had such a hard life. My life sucks. You know, my ex, he used to do this and he used to do that. I used to do everything. Having kids with him was blah, 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 blah. Like if you sit there and blab your mouth about your past, just imagine listening to that shit. Okay? And I know a lot of water signs, you do that. Because I know a lot of you and I know how you are. Okay, I'm not pointing my finger at you. I said some. Okay? So if you have a bad habit of doing that, catch yourself this week. Okay? Especially when you're talking to the new one. They ain't gonna want to hear no Young and the Restless bullshit this week. Yeah? All right, lastly, I have earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, that's good. Bang, holes working good. Okay. Spank them cards. Look. There you go. There you go, SR. I'll spank them again for you. Look. There you go. Virgos like to be spanked. Yeah? Don't let me get my hands on these damn Virgos. How did you know that oh, right, you're a psychic. How did you know I want to get spanked? Well, I got a lot of Virgos in my room. 60% of my room is Virgos, and they want to be spanked. Oh, really? Now, see, if I ever date a Virgo, whew, spankity spank, yankity yank. All right, now that the cards are spanked for all the Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns, that was for you too, because we're on earth signs. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this week, September 28th to the 2nd of October. Let's see what we have for you in general. 1. Okay. Oh, shit. I see another. I didn't get too excited yet. I think the spanking worked. Okay, outcome card for earth signs for this week. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. SR, the spanking worked. Now everybody's going to want to get spanked. Okay, earth signs for this week. All right, for some of you, obviously this is a general reading. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you have the freedom of emotion this week and every day. You're going to be testing people's sincerity, like Marky always says. There's going to be some deep feelings. You love yourself. You love hard. Earth signs, you want trust. You want the perfect situation, relationship, work situation. You want it all. There could be you beginning a romance or a friendship this week. For those of you who are married, you're still trying to find the consistency to make things work with you and your family, with you and your marriage. That's for some of you who are married. For those of you who are not married and single, earth signs, there could be a beginning of a potential romance, friendship, getting into a possible relationship, but that's getting a little bit too ahead of ourselves. But this week, there could be more security in those areas, could be more prosperity in those areas. This is a week you can meet somebody who already has a family, or you can meet somebody through family, okay? And if that's not the case, you could possibly meet someone, become friends, and then it can turn into a romance. But you've got to let go the thoughts of it's not gonna work. Oh, it's too good to be true. Oh, come on now. Really? Like that shit has gotta go. And earth signs, this is the problem, and the only problem I see in this situation here for you this week is you gotta tell yourself, I am worthy to be loved. I am going to find a relationship, someone I can be with for the rest of my life, or somebody who I can begin to be friends with and further that situation into a romance or into something that I want. Okay? You've also got to tell yourself, I have the freedom of emotion. A lot of you earth signs, you zip it, you don't say too much. You want the other person to basically throw themselves at you and say, I'm here. Yes, I like you. Yes, I want you. Hey, can we go to dinner? Because you'd rather let them come to you because you stay grounded and you want everybody to drool over you like you're a big steak. And this week, if you're inconsistent and if you feel like you're not stable enough to make that change, then you might lose out on a really decent person. Okay? Also, the person that's for some of you that are single. Now, for those of you who have someone in your energy now, and what I mean by that is someone in your energy means you are dating or you're talking to someone like on and off and trying to feel them out to see if they like you or you like them or see how things go. Friendships building into a possible romance this week. Okay? But if there is inconsistency, you're not going to get anything. If you keep dwelling on what if I should, what if I do go out, is he going to pay for my dinner? Or if I do go out, am I going to get the D right away? Or if I do go out, can this guy be a possible family man? Or what is my family going to think if I go out with this guy because he's a different race or color, or maybe he's too fat, or maybe he's too skinny, or maybe his job is way out there and I'm not, probably qualified to be a match for him. Stop saying that. There's someone for everyone. And earth signs, you've got to get these rewards of experience out there. If you have experience with multiple friendships and relationships in your past, then you know what you got to do. Okay? You know what you got to do. Use your experience. I'm not saying you're a hoe. Use your experience, mental experience, to figure it out. Because if you want consistency, you've got to have freedom of emotion. You've got to put your emotions out there. Wear your heart on your sleeve, as they say. Test this person's sincerity. See if they really say what they mean. You've got to be the earth sign police. You've got to be like a cop. Interrogate this damn person. See what they're all about. But stay grounded at the same time. Don't go overboard. But if you want that deep feeling relationship, you want something that's going to work, you're going to have to show your emotion. Okay? There could be a beginning of a friendship and relationship, romance coming to you this week, or you might meet someone this week through family, friends, and use your experience and knowledge from the past not to do the same thing you've done in your past relationships. Stop overanalyzing and stop overthinking about what if What matters in life is that you like or love the person that you hang around or you're with. You choose your friends. You choose your lover. Don't let people choose for you. If your parents or your brother or your sister or your friends don't like the person you're with, that's their problem, not your problem. What matters is you love that person and that person loves you. Remember that this week, Earth signs, okay? All right, Esther. Good night, sweetheart. Good to see you. And Earth signs, your outcome card is the King of Air. So this person coming your way is brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So when this person, male or female, comes into your life this week, remember, speak your mind. Like I've been telling you, test their sincerity. Balance your mental and emotional considerations. If you need, you see what this card says? Seek out professional advice, meaning come talk to me. And I will drill in your head, like I'm drilling in your head now, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, that in order for this to happen, you've got to have freedom of emotion, but at the same time, test their sincerity, because that's what you want. You want to stay grounded, but you also want a lover, a family, and consistency. But two have to, it takes two to tango, like they say. And what do I say every time? It's 100% from each person. So Earth signs, when this person comes into your life this week, just know that it's a good person. Don't let it slip away. Because the problem with everyone, with most people, not everyone, but most people, is we choose the wrong person when you should have chose somebody that was decent. Okay? We're all guilty of it. Because we want to challenge, or we feel like that's not right because someone else doesn't like that person. Okay? Remember those thoughts when you see this person or deal with this person this week. Okay? And for those of you in a work situation, just know that speak your mind. If things aren't going the way you want it to at work, speak your mind. Step up and tell your boss, look, I think that I'm experienced. I want to get rewarded. I feel secure and safe here. I provide for my family here. I do what I want here at work. So Earth signs, if you don't want things to be inconsistent or to change, tell your boss and tell yourself, I can be trusted. I can be loved. I can have this new position if you allow me to have it. Those of you that might be in a family business, use your experience to get the rewards of your age. For those of you who are over the age of 35 or more, you're old enough where you are working to be a manager, to be in a higher position, to have a promotion. So if you want it, go and get it. Ask. Freedom of emotion. Okay? This goes back to your outcome card. Be brilliant. Be professional. Speak your mind with confidence. Come on now. You want it, you got to get it. And if you need that motivation and advice, I'm here. Just holla at me. Yo, what up, Rob? How you doing, man? All good? Hey, Orange Dragonfly, how are you? Good to see you here. How you been? I hope everybody had a great weekend. And I hope you all have a great week. I'm going to do a collective. I've done air, fire, water, and earth signs for this week, for the next 5 days, including today to Friday. And now I'm going to do a collective for everybody that's watching right now and everybody who watches afterwards. You're welcome. Yeah, all these readings were good today. Like I said, there's always going to be negativity out there. We just have to overcome. It's that simple. Okay, collective for everybody watching and everybody that comes afterwards. This is a collective for the week. I'm going to pull one card and see what we have for you guys. Two. Perfect. Bang. Collective, you got the star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Couldn't be any better. Perfect card for the collective. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. This card is telling you, you got to be the star. See this card, how this chick has got 2 cups of water and she's just making that path of water flowing and everything's flowing. She's made her path. She knows where she's going. Trees are green, water's blue, sky's bright. She's looking good. This is what the collective, this is what we need to sort out, is more happy times. Make things positive. Be optimistic. Make long-term plans so you can find yourself on that right path. You know, this is also to me, hey sis, how you doing? This also to me, collective, means that mixing the past with the present. So you don't get caught up in making the same wrong path decisions and making negative situations get in your way. That's why it says here, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. And if you do that, there's no reason for anything to go backwards. This could be a week where it's before the retrograde. The retrograde's coming in 2 weeks. So now's the time to get yourself on the right path. Be optimistic, make positive changes, be happier, and know that things are gonna get better if you go on the right path. Everybody in this room is not stupid. Okay, you can become stuck on stupid if you allow yourself to. If you allow people to change or mind manipulate you to think that you're not good enough, or if you're envying somebody's life, stop that. Envy your own. You've got to find a way to make positive changes so you can become happier. When I look at this card, it's a person, it's the collective who is working hard for their goals, because this has been one of those years where people are making excuses and allowing those excuses to make them feel like they're not good enough. And this is the collective message telling you that if you make these long-term plans, being positive will get you there. Being optimistic is going to get you there. You've got to just set yourself free and tell yourself, you know what? I can do it. I'm got this. People say that shit every day now. I got this. I got this. You got this. Because really you do, collective. And this card is telling you pretty much, if you're positive and optimistic and you put yourself on the right path and the right situations, the right job, the right relationship, the right friendships, the right people around you, then why wouldn't you be happy? And I drew this into everybody's brain every day. If we are around positive people, positive psychics, positive workmates, positive friends, positive lovers, positive family members, then we're going to remain happy. Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So collective, the message is make things better so you can become happier. And I always say it's simple, and really it is. Because once you put your mind to, I'm okay, I'm got this, I'm going to surround myself with situations, people work, love. If you surround yourself in the right situations and put yourself on that right path, there's no reason for you not to be happy. You got me? That's what it's all about, is being happier, finding happy times, even in these situations we're in now. There's always somebody who has it worse than you. Remember that. You're welcome. And thanks, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting me always, and listening to my rants and my advice. Hopefully you take it. If I can do it, you can do it. It's that simple. We're all human beings with brains. You just got to use it. Manipulate your own mind to thinking happier, positive, surrounding yourself in better situations, everything. It all can get better. You just got to put your mind to it. Okay? All right. I will go down the list and I will give you all a message. How about that? Yeah? So I can make you happier. We're going to start right now making you happier. I'm going to give you a message. Okay? That's why I wore purple tonight, see? So I can be happy. Looking like Barney. I love you. You love me. Okay? Okay. I will go down the list. Everybody will get a message if you want one. If you don't, it's all good. No offense taken. All right. All right. Elizabeth, you're first on the list. So Elizabeth, and I'll go down the list and I'll give everybody a card, okay? All right, Elizabeth, you're first. 1, 2. Okay, Elizabeth, you got the High Priestess, Archangel Hanel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Hey, Vanessa, how are you, sweetie? So there you go, Elizabeth. That's your message. Okay. Next is Virgo love. Yeah, bro, all purple, looking like Bonnie up in here. When I wear red, I look like the Kool-Aid guy. When I wear purple, I look like Bonnie. And so forth. When I wear green, I look like a leprechaun. I'm all good. Okay, Virgo love, you're next. 1. I'm doing great, sweetie, thanks. 2. Okay, Tiff. Okay. Virgo. Virgo love, you got the 2 of water. And this card says, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. A positive resolution of a conflict. 2 of water. There you go, Virgo. All right. Angie, you're next. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Angie. Angie. 1, 2. Angie, you got the 7 of air. And this card says, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So this might mean that you want to do something, but it's not working out. Just wait and try again. There's more than meets the eye. Just revise your plans and your situations, and it'll probably get better as time goes on. There's a time and place for everything in every situation. All right, Renee, you're next. The Tarot Magician. All right. Renee, let's see what we got for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Renee, this card came up. I don't know. I think didn't it come up? I don't know if it came up for fire signs. I don't think so. But anyway, your message is ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So don't let these haters make you fear or make their negative thoughts make you feel like you are entrapped, because you're not. Just call on Big Bro and I'll deal with it. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Blue Nile, you're next. That's what's up. Okay, Blue Nile, you got the wheel. Spin that wheel. Archangel Michael, one of my favorites. And Blue Nile, a time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Be a boss. The wheel is starting to turn in your favor. There you go, Blue Nile. Good things come to those who wait. Lashonda, sweetheart, you still here? If you want a card, just say yes. Just type yes if you want a card, okay? Because I don't know who's in here. But if you would like a message, just say yes and I'll get to you. I'm just naming the people that I can remember that are in here. Okay, Lashonda. Sweetheart, let me get your message. Oh, nice. Lashonda, you got the Ace of Water. Falling in love, or the reassurance of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhancement. Enhanced intuition, a new home. Hey, what's up, AJC? How are you, sweetie? Lashonda, falling in love, the resurgence of a new relationship, spiritual growth and enhancement, enhanced intuition, and new home. Good things. Happy for you, sweetheart. You deserve it. Okay. SR, you're next. You've been great. That's good to hear, sweetie. Happy for you. Okay. SR. SR. 1, 2, That's wonderful, Lashonda. I'm happy, sweetheart. That's just confirmation that good things, yo. Just send me an invite to the wedding because I'll throw rice at you. Okay. SR, the king of air. And this card came up for earth signs, I believe. So it looks like that guy, that person's coming around. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Talk to Marky. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So there you go, SR. And as most readers will say, your knight in shining armor is coming. No, this is just a dude that has his eye on you and he wants to light up the cooch. Okay? Who is he? You're going to find out. SR, believe and you shall receive, sweetheart. That's what it's all about. Okay. All right. We have Orange, Dragonfly, and Tiff. Orange, Dragonfly is next, and then Tiff. All right? Orange, Dragonfly. Okay, Orange, Dragonfly. One. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, Orange Dragonfly, you got the Knight of Water. A lot of romance and shit going on around here. I don't know. Orange Dragonfly, you got the Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love, a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So you might be invited to an event, a wedding maybe, or you might be falling in love with someone or in love with someone. You could be. Or you just have the need to balance your emotions. Ask yourself, is it really lust or love? Usually with me, it's lust, but I'm being honest. Okay? So there you go, Orange Dragonfly. Okay, Tiff, you're next. It's in the agua? All right. Wish you the best, Orange Dragonfly. I hope that happens. Just balance your emotions. Don't get too sex-excited. Okay, Tiff, bring out the popcorn, everybody. It's Tiff's turn. All right, Tiff, let's see what we got for you. 1, 2, 3 for Tiff. Okay. Tiff, you got renewal. Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. There you go, Tiff. That's more confirmation. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. There you go. All the way up. Okay. All right, so I got Orange Dragonfly, Tiff. Vanessa. Vanessa, you want a card? Yes, what's going on? What happened, Renee? What's going on? Oh, shit. What happened? You went and hid somebody? You just gotta I sorted it out. I sorted it out. We're good. We're good. No problem. Yes, I did. I unhid Orange Dragonfly. It's okay. It's a mistake. It's all good. I sorted it out. All good. Everything's fine. It's all good. See what happens? Give her a little leeway. She gets carried away. It's all good though. These damn young people, what I tell you. Okay, that's okay, you can tell me afterwards. All right, Vanessa. Let's see what we got for you. Okay, Vanessa. 1, 2. Okay, Vanessa, you got the 3 of water. And this says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So you might be celebrating with your friends, your family for the last 3 days, or you're going to be celebrating in the next 3 days, having more fun, knowing that having more fun will make you feel like celebrating makes you feel better. Or somebody could be saying, hey, Vanessa, guess what? I'm pregnant. You're invited to the shower. Or, hey, Vanessa, I'm getting married. Hey, Vanessa, I'm graduating. Okay? There you go. Overall, the need to have more fun. Go and get it. Don't get too turned up, though. Just make sure the people that you hang out with know CPR. Okay. OMG. Okay, is there anybody else who would like a message before I skedoodle? AJC, would you like a message, sweetie? You still here? AJC? You know what you got. There you go, Tiff. Choices. All right. If there's anybody who would like a card that hasn't had one yet, just say yes or say I would like one and I'll give you one before I go. If not, it's all good. Just making sure I got everybody. All right. Hey, Tiana. What's going on, sweetheart? Sure, I'll give you a message. I've been great. Thanks, sweetheart. It's great to see you. Glad you're here, alive and well. Okay, Tiana. Tiana. 1, 2, and 3 for Tiana. Okay, this is you. Tiana, you got the Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. And this card says, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. There you go. Laying low, keeping occupied and productively. See, it's just confirmation. No problem, Vanessa. So Tiana, that's just confirmation that by you being this queen of water, this woman who is tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving, things will develop to a new level. Just trust yourself and your intuition. Care for yourself, self-love, and others. Absolutely, babes. It's all good. That's just confirmation you're on the right track. Okay, I'm going to give myself a card, being that nobody else wants one. I think I've done everybody pretty much. All right. I will give myself a card and then I'm out of here. All right. This is for me. What do I need to know? 1, 2, and 3 for Marky. Okay, I got the 10 of fire. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Yes, I have too much work going on. Yes, I accept help from some people. Life is out of balance because I'm stressed out about my parents. My dad has got health issues, concerns, but he's getting better. So that's confirmation for me too. I just keep faith in God that he'll sort everything out. That's all that matters. Good to gizzle. Hey Tiana, that's how you gotta be, sweetheart. It is hard to remain good when there's so much evil and wickedness and jealousy and negativity out there, you know? I was just explaining to everybody again and again that, you know, we can't blame life. We have to blame the way we live it and who we have in it. Yeah, always good. Yeah, my dad, he's just going through some little minor things. So it bothers me, you know, sometimes I think about him and say, you know, hopefully he's all right. You know, they're getting up there in age. They're in their late 70s. So, you know, just hoping that all's good. But he has some foot issues. He's had gout. He's had a wart removed from his foot. So he's been like limping and been on a cane. But today he actually looked pretty good. But I'm still concerned about him, you know, obviously. I'm just happy to have both of them still in my life, you know. That's all. I'm just happy to have my parents still. Even though my dad's a pain in the ass, and sometimes I want to throw something at him, but I said today I'd rather have him around than have him gone, you know? I'd rather him continue to be a pain in my ass. And my mom, she gets vertigo pretty bad, so she gets dizzy and she almost falls and stuff, so it's hard to see them get old and, you know, and see them go through certain phases of life. But, you know, they're all right. It's just I worry about them, you know. I try to go there like every day now just to make sure they're okay, make sure they have everything they need. You know, it's hard, you know. And then during the hurricane, they were all upset, you know, thinking that, you know, shit's going to get messed up. So I had to like go on beast mode and make sure everything's okay. Tomorrow I got to go down there and cut his grass again, you know, trim some more of the hedges, make sure the house is okay because he can't really do too much right now. And I'm busy too with work. So it's like I got to work all day and all night now. And then this is my only escape from, you know, coming on here and joking around, seeing you guys, you know, go from one family to the next. But it's all good though, you know, everything's all right. My nephews are great. They're doing good at school. My nephew next door, he got like a 90-something% on one of his tests. So I praised him for that. and they're all doing good in school. They all got honors and stuff. All 6 of them. The oldest one went 18 2 months ago. He's going to college in January. The second oldest went 16 on the 25th. He's a Libra. He went 16. So they're getting up there in age, you know. The oldest is 18, then 16, 15, 14, 12, and 11. So they're starting to get up there in age. And it's amazing to see them get older, and but they're good kids. They're very good kids. I have nothing bad to say about any of them. They're all good. I'm just happy that they're doing good in school and good in life and things like that. My sister's good. She's busy. Like I said, she's part owner of a grocery store that's very busy all the time. So I cooked dinner for everybody tonight, for her and her family, because she was doing homework with the kids. Her husband works late. So, I bust my ass all day today. Then I had to come home. I got a shower. Then I had to make dinner for her and her family and myself, because she was doing homework with the kids. So it's I try to help out as much as I can, brings good karma to me and makes me feel good that I can help. That's all. Then I went down to my mom and dad's house this evening. Me and my sister bought some food and took it down there, and some bottled water and stuff. Make sure my parents are all right. Because my dad, he can't really drive the car too much or stand up for too long. And my mom, she doesn't drive anymore. So I make sure when I go to the grocery store, we all get, extra groceries, extra things, make sure they're okay. Stuff like that. You skydive for your birthday? Oh, man. Hell no. I ain't doing that shit. I don't feel like a bird or a plane. But that's cool, though, as long as you liked it. It was amazing. Well, that's good. That's what's up. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, exactly, Tiff. Takes my mind off of everything, but yeah. But it's all good. They're all right. Mom and Pop's are okay. They'll be good. I keep praying for them every night, making sure they're okay. Yeah, my family's pretty much, I don't really associate with my oldest sister and my oldest brother. But my youngest sister, me and her are like best friends. But, everybody has family situations, not everybody's, I speak to everybody and we're all, on good terms somewhat. But I hang out, I live next to my youngest sister. So we all, we all make sure we get along for the kids' sake, things like that. Good night, Orange Dragonfly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a good son. I try to be, a good son and a good uncle, a good brother, a good person overall. I try to do that every day. Actually, I don't try. I do it, You just got to surround yourself with good people. That's all you got to do, and stay out of sight and out of mind. You're working on your vertigo. This Disney is crazy. I heard. Yeah, my mom gets that too. Like, she gets real dizzy. I get really worried about her when she's home by herself sometimes, or like when she goes to the city on the bus sometimes. Like, I worry about her going on and off that bus, and it's been really hot, like here this year in Bermuda. So, like, it's no joke. Like, you can feel the heat coming off the floor, and she just wants to get out of the house, So it's hard, they don't want to stay home and feel needy or feel like people got to do things for them. They want to go and do things themselves because they still can't physically do it. But she takes the bus into the city sometimes and hangs out with her Portuguese community gossip friends and sits off at the cafe and things like that. Yeah, my mom is she's on medication too, I think. Last I checked. But her vertigo hasn't been bad lately, but sometimes it's she gets really dizzy sometimes. That's why she doesn't drive no more. So I mean, it's hard to see them. I never seen my parents go through any type of health issues until now. So they've had a good life without health issues. But some people don't need to be old to have health issues. I know a lot of people younger than me that have bad situations. So I feel like if God keeps me healthy and blessed to help everyone else, then I feel that's the best situation that he can put me in. If he allows me and protects me to be healthy and safe, and I can help others, get to a better place. That's how I look at it. That's all I ask from him anyway. So life goes on. We just got to keep going every day. We just got to keep fighting, keep working, keep helping, just be positive and progressive, and just try to plan out our paths, and then we're good. You can only do so much, and after that, it's up to everybody else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep fighting. Hey, Triple Crown, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. My parents have lived a great life. They've seen all their grandchildren, grow up for the past 18 years, and hopefully if I have kids one day, they'll see them, before they pass. But that's another situation. But anyway, they've been on trips and cruises and vacations, and they have good kids, good grandkids. So that's all they can ask for. They got a good home. We live in a very nice country. I have nothing really to complain about. Other parts of this world and places are a lot worse. Yeah, one day at a time, Bob. One day at a time. Yeah, your mom's 85. She suffers from a lot of vertigo. Yeah, I'm sure as my mom gets older, hopefully she doesn't, but she's 70. She goes 76 in January. And my dad, he just went 77 last week. So they're getting up there in age, but they're still good though. I just worry about them, like every person, every son would. But otherwise, that no. I try to ease their worry by doing things for them. Triple Crown, which team is my shirt? It's a Portuguese team called Sporting Portugal. That's the team. This is like a couple years ago, the jersey, but I haven't worn it in a while. But that's my Portuguese team. I'm Portuguese, so that's my Portugal team. So I hope all of you had a good weekend, and I hope everybody's week is nice. Just remember to stay positive, stay ambitious, stay in your lane, and try not to give people your energy, okay? That's the main thing. Yeah, Blue Nile, that's all we can do, For those of you who still have your parents and you get along with them, try and help them as much as you can. Because they're only here for so long, you know. All right, I love you guys. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves. Hang in there. Don't blame life. Blame the way you live it. Remember that. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. Remember the card that we got as a collective was the star. Make positive changes. Let's make it happen. Yeah. I'll see you all later. Mwah. Love you guys. Be safe. Okay. Take care.